So I'm here at Lord's. It's August the 5th, 2024. And it is with heavy heart and a great deal of sadness that I have to reveal, which you already know, is that my hero, Graham Thorpe, passed away. I followed his career internationally from 1993 when he was 24, making his debut in that Ashes test at Trent Bridge. He made a century in the second innings and England so nearly won. And I followed him throughout that time up until 2005 when he finally retired. And some of the key moments, the ups and downs. I remember his glassy-eyed expression when Curtly Ambrose bowled him out Trinidad when England were bowled out for 46. It was 40 for 8. He was the 8th wicket, and his expression, it said it all. The conversion rate was an issue in the first third of his career from 93 to 97. A lot of 50s, but unable to convert. But he was still highly consistent. That was changed after 1997 when he started to score more centuries. 1999, Nazir Hussain was in charge at this ground here. It was against New Zealand, and he actually had an injury and had to leave the field, and he gave the reins to Graham Thorpe. So I was very excited about that because I was thinking, for the next test, Graham Thorpe will be captain. Nazir Hussain hadn't recovered, but they chose Mark Butcher, which really annoyed me. And I told Mark Butcher this, and Mark Butcher said, well, it wasn't exactly my fault, but I'll never forgive Mark, even though it had nothing to do with him. Took a bit of time out of the game, and then 2001, he went to Asia, Pakistan, Sri Lanka, almost single-handedly won both series with some batting right in the death. It was great to see in those conditions to see how he nudged and nurdled. That was the hallmark of his batting. As Graham Gooch said, he didn't score hundreds, he made hundreds. Then personal issues meant that he spent some time out of the game, marriage breakdown, etc. And then in 2003, he made a comeback after that emotional turmoil, and he scored 100 in his comeback innings at the Oval. That's probably my most precious memory of Graham Thorpe. And then for the next 18 months to 2 years, flourished, scored a lot of runs, but they somehow dropped him for the 2005 Ashes. Kevin Pietersen, Ian Bell were above him in the pecking order. And he forged what was a typical career. 100 test matches exactly, average of 44, 16 centuries. It's what every England player should be aiming to achieve. It's really sad that he passed away today. But I guess that's life, and just wanted to come here and pay my respects and say thank you, Graham. I have met you I did meet him on a couple of occasions, but I'm afraid I will never see him again. Thank you.